Why hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we actually have brand new news to cover, including the fact that we are getting 5 days of vehicles. Yes, we're finally getting that back. We almost didn't get it at all. I don't think we got it at all last year, but we're getting some this year. And we also got our first teaser. So, let's go over the teasers. Alright, so let's start off with the season rewards because we actually didn't do that, unfortunately. So let's do, um, so it's time to reveal the season 32 Street Racers. Um, Launching this June, we got this, Extreme Arrowing. Looks pretty cool. We got the Tuner AC wall item. It's literally the back of a GTR. We got underground rims. Those look clean. And then the Gap Cam spoiler. Cool. Next up we have the Slipstream vehicle texture. Then we have the Nitro Spark Drift. Then the turbocharged wing, that looks sick as hell. And the TRX 3 rim, which doesn't look that great. And then we got the reveal of the Samurai, which is cool, by VV Omega, so congrats. It actually looks pretty fire, I won't lie. Um, and a traffic light wing that actually looks really cool. You got that, and then you got that. It's a pretty damn good looking car. But the main thing of today is this. Players of Jailbreak were excited to announce um, with a 5, new vehicles as part of our June update and live event. This is just a taste of what we have in store. Join us next week for Vehicle 2, Vehicle 3, and more. Let's get this show on the road. And, oh my god. I'm just gonna mute the volume because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Um, it shows off, and you can see, obviously, each thing here. You got the Samurai, which is Season 32. And there's no limiteds this time. Thank the Lord, we've had too many. But let's just watch the video first before I start going crazy with the lore-related elements. Okay, so that's a video. So, the first thing to notice here is the amount of times we've seen the volcano in this video. We literally see the current version in the background. Which, you know, it's way bigger than what it used to be. That's what I'll first say, sure. But we get over to the ending of it, like around here. You see it stacks, and it cuts to Creekcraft stream back in 2018 when the city sank because of the volcano. And then it teases the volcano again, except there's a lot of smoke coming out of it. You know, so a lot going on there. So, obviously, the volcano is probably going to be playing a big part of the event, and plus, let's be honest, it is so much larger than it used to be. It literally, like, is in the mountains now. It's like, I think the tallest mountain besides that one. It's huge now, like, overly sized. Um, but you can see that the lava is kind of getting worse. It wasn't actually like this past day. It's actually getting a bit bigger. And if you go close to it, you notice it's actually blowing a lot more heavy smoke. Um, nah, I don't think I can get in there. I don't think I can anyway. Can I get through this way, or? I can't even get through that way, so I'm gonna have to go through this way, which I really don't like going through there as is, because this one's a really annoying spot to go through. Um, now I don't think there's anything changed inside, but if we come in here, there's like no difference in here at all. You know, and ooh, well, that's all brick textures. But there's like zero change in here besides the fact that it's smoking very heavily. And but there is indeed an event going to be happening this June, and it's probably going to be about the volcano. And I'm excited for it because we haven't had a live event over a year, and I think it's actually been 2 years since the event. Actually, yeah, it has been over, like, it's been 2 years since we've had an event. Now, fortunately, we're probably not going to get one for the 10th anniversary, which, you know what, I'm okay with it, because honestly, if this is a full scale, because, like, look at how much it's erupting here. Like, you can see a bit of, like, burning going on in there. And obviously, instead of a city, I feel like it's going to be the whole area here, because honestly, let's just be honest, this place is dead. This whole area here is extremely dry, and I'm not saying that as a joke. It is... No one really goes over here anymore, especially Crater City. And it sucks, because this was actually kind of a cool little spot to go to, and it's completely dead. Like, no one comes over here, and it sucks. And plus, there's also a feature um in here which isn't even used anymore, and I'm pretty sure that was made back in 2022. Because basically, if you don't know, private jets are a thing. I made a full guide on it, but basically, you can do this for like I think $1,000 or 5,000. I don't remember because it's such a useless and forgotten feature. Like, I genuinely don't know why they even added it to begin with, because no one used it, and plus, it doesn't really do you anything. Besides get across the map, which, what's the point? When you can get a helicopter or something? But yeah, so... I'm really hoping, because obviously the next update, 11, it's going to be basically the updated version of this place, and I hope they do it pretty good. Because the map, honestly, as much as I like the size at the same time, because of, you know, the city being so far and having, like, nothing in it, it makes the rest of it feel so bland. And unfortunately, it is bland, because there's, like, nothing in the space besides a police station, a house, which no one even cares for, and a robbery. And I do think they should combine the casino, well, not casino, but nightclub with the city. Because I don't know why it's even outside of the city. It shouldn't be there, because nightclubs and all that are usually inside cities. On the outskirts, at least. The airport, they honestly should just remove. It's pointless. Like, they are better off adding the racetrack back from when the expansion first was added, because if you don't know, like, first couple of months, there was actually a racetrack on this side. Right here. And it got removed because of how much parts it used. And I really liked it because I was always a big fan of NASCAR, and when I saw that, it was like, ooh, that's cool. But other than that, it's not a use, like, almost nothing in this expansion is used, because, like, the trade port, honestly, should just be, like, a small port, because it doesn't make sense for it to be a town. You know, like, It's just waste of parts, waste of space. They should just make it like a docking station or like an extra car report or something. Um, the mansion, that honestly would probably go like up on the mountains up here. Like probably like right here actually, that'd be a really good spot, honestly. Or even like if it was like over here, like in here. But the city is like the majority of the whole update that needs to be like fixed, because this city is a perfect example of what they did, because this was also the original city, and it's quite filled up. It has life. Ooh, that's a beautiful car. It's like super level, isn't it? But this city has a lot of things, and that one just doesn't have anything. So I hope that they fix this majorly. They need to get rid of the airport first off. Um, maybe like move the oil rig over here, so it's like kind of more like this. They just need to improve the map. But yeah, so that's it for the video. So long, peace out, and roll out.